Yo, it's your boy Slugger in the building, and hey, I'm gonna show you guys how to cheese this thing. As you guys know, you guys need these units for sure, most likely, right? These 4 unit mainly, Yaga, of course. So this is a really strong build for Yaga. So I got this thing at +8. You don't really need all this stuff. You just need his buff at +8. You don't really need it, but this is for the higher grade. But we're gonna show more later on other units that will most likely need help. Like this one's great 8-2. You could do his ultimate if you want to, because to dish out some damage. So you want Nanami, the SR Nanami, so the buff to 8 and this to 7. What else? And of course the cheese, the big cheese of this whole team is pretty much Inumaki, the rare Inumaki, right? You want to level this thing up to at least 6 or 7 depending, right? It's gonna be depending on RNG. So yep, you're gonna need him. And of course Gojo, right? My Gojo is he's pretty strong, maxed out, but we're gonna show many other things that you could do if you don't got this. So get his buff up there, his skill 1, and his ultimate is maxed out, so of course it's gonna be an easy clear. But also you could just look at the memories I have. Of course, the principal card to increase Gojo gauge quicker, so you get easier clean. And this card right here, place this thing on Nanami, so this thing increase the, so you want to use this when you're about to pop the opening for Gojo. And this thing, I'm just using this is level 1, right? So this is just gonna get me 10 on the starting of the wave, right? I'm gonna get 10 curse energy, right? So you could do more stuns and don't really need a back row. So let's just get on to it. And now let's start the battle, y'all. Let's get the battle in. So we want to rely on Inumaki getting a stun. That's why you need his stun to be at like at least level 6 or 7 depending, right? 8 will be really nice, make it really smooth, but you don't really need to. 6 is good enough, right? Don't use that, sorry. And that. And then to just make stuff a little bit easier for you guys, so we're going to be using this, the buff, and stun, and buff again, right? So just click on this to make it quick and easy. The only time you want to go start changing things is right when Gojo gets ultimate. So let's do this again. Bam. Gojo gets OT. Hope for the stun right here. And we got the stun. Gojo ultimate is ready. So now what we do here is pretty much now we use this. So Gojo ultimate start hitting hard. And I guess we don't really have to hit the stun right here, because I'm pretty sure we're going to break. So we could do that right there. And Gojo purple and use his OT, and this should crack up his shield. Definitely should be enough. And there we go. And pretty much you rinse and repeat, right? Buff, and now how you want to end this in this fight is just hit with Gojo skill 1, and it should be enough to end this fight. For defense, buff that, stun. If you got like a +2, +3 Gojo, that should be a lot easier for you. But hopefully we get this kill, but he's already stunned anyways. So pretty much the main thing is you don't want JOGO to go inside his domain, right? And there you go. And we got that cleared there. As you can see, this is you get a 3-star clear for no one dying and all that stuff, less than 10 turns. As you can see, everybody's pretty much maxed out. You don't need Inumaki to be like high level. You just want his stun to be up there. So we beat that on 75. Right, now on to the next one, y'all. Alright, here's the next team, y'all. As you guys can see, the same team comp. You got Yaga, Nanami, Inumaki, and this is a different account by the way, so I'm gonna use this card right here. So I'm using the same thing in case some people don't have the principal card, the one that increase special skill gauge. So this one's gonna take a while. You definitely want Inumaki skill to be around 7 or 8, but you could start with 6, right? And hopeful RNG, you could just keep on redoing it. So, and this is of course Gojo is maxed out. His grade is maxed out on this account, so this is a different account right here, and you could use this card right here. The only time you could use this card if you're using your ultimate. So so this is one of those stall team. You want to wait until you get your ultimate with Nanami, so you could start using this, because this gives you increase damage to your whole team. I forgot how many, 30% for damage for this turn. So let's just try this with no principal card. Definitely you want to have this card right here. If you have it, at least get it to dupe +1. So if you have extra memory, since I got 3 right here, but if you got extra memory, this will give 10 to everybody from the start of the battle, 10 curse energy gauge, so you can do more buffs and more stunning. All right, let's go with the second team. The second one, if you don't have the principal card, so this is one just gonna be a little bit tad bit different. As you guys know, the Gojo buff only lasts for three, he could stack it 3 times. So for our first one, we just want to do the regular basic hit. Get this done, nice. So we get the regular basic hit, this stun, and go for this buff. Everything should be the same. Hopefully for the stun, we get it, nice. And one more stun, please. Please, nice. So we got the stun. Right now, of course, use that buff, Nanami, and we should be able to break right here. Hopefully for a crit too, but depending on your dupe on your Gojo. Alright, so we did some pretty good damage, 1.3, breaking the shield. Let's do this. That. And that. Damn, man. I don't know if we got enough damage, because Gojo's gonna be leaving in 2 turns. So, oof. Not have enough damage to clear this stage. This gonna hit pretty hard though, since we got this buff. Okay, I don't know if we get this kill. Lower the defense down. So we almost got the kill, but you guys pretty much see what with this. If your Gojo is stronger, you probably could clear this stage. As you guys see, I could clear it right there, right? But if your Gojo is stronger, you could definitely clear it, right? As you guys know, I didn't get the 3-star clear because Gojo left, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys will have a like more higher dupe Gojo for this, because Gojo is really important in Inumaki. All 4 of these are really important. So yeah, that's how you do it with that team with no principal card. Alright, now on to the next team. Account number 3, y'all. By the way, this is a +3 Gojo on my 3rd account, but I'm gonna show you guys. This is what this is how I feel like when you have a really strong Gojo. You know, most people might have this type Gojo. So you just want to start buffing, because if you have the principal card and you have purple, because purple increase your ultimate gauge quicker too. So you just want to have all these requirements. But this is, so you only need like a level 6 Inumaki at this point, because Inumaki is going to at least stun 3 times guaranteed, most likely. So this is going to be a hard hitter right here, and Gojo going to get its ultimate in 3 turns. So this is for people that have a really high dupe up Gojo, where you could start nuking like this. Alright, and we're going to get this buff. Of course, don't forget to use this card right here. This is only level 1. As you guys can see, there's no dupes on this. It's just level 1, no dupes. So you just need that for this reason. Inumaki, you could just use that because we're gonna break the shield. Should do some big damage, and we still got 4 turns left with Gojo, so we gonna start hitting. There you go. And that's what happened when you got like a high dupe Gojo with all the recommendation as the principal card and so on, right? And Gojo should clean house right here. There you go. So that's what happened when you have everything required. You could probably one-shot this guy if your Gojo got more dupes. This is a +3 Gojo account with everything that is recommended, right? Having everything right here. If you have everything right here that's recommended, then you pretty much gonna clear the stage with the cheese in within 3-4 turns, right? Okay, now on to the next one. So now, in case if people reroll and they got this new Gojo, as you guys can see, his level, he's maxed out, his grades maxed out too, I believe. Oh well, close enough, right? And he's strong, 7, 6, 5, 5. And this new Gojo is really good in here, and just follow these cards. Of course, this one get the increased 30% damage. This one with no principal. I think in this card I have no principal in it. Right, so just in case you guys don't have the purple card, this won't be a good replacement for you guys right here. We're gonna lower the defense down on the first turn and increase their attack, right? Because he's not gonna be hitting us, so it doesn't really matter. Then you want to use the skill 3 to break his shield. Hopefully you could get a crit off here. Bam, and we got the crit, so it took a lot of that bar out. So we're gonna rely on Inumaki stun again. That's why it's called the cheese strat. And we should be able to break right here, so we're not ready to worry. We're gonna get this break. We don't want to ult yet, right? Because you know the new Gojo leave when you ult, so we don't want to ult yet. I want to do this lasts for how many turns? I think we just use this first. We just gonna lower down the defense so we could do more damage, right? And next time we're gonna use everything, and we should be able to get this one shot. So new hollow purple Gojo is really good in this stage. Now we could just do this, that if we want. Don't have to. That of course, and don't have to activate this. We already got the buff from the card, right? It lasts for 2 turns. I think it's 100% right here. We got, so it have 1 more turn left, and now we just nuke. And this that's GG. So if you reroll for this new green Gojo, and of course this JOGO fight, he's weak against green, so this new Gojo is going to do massive damage, and this should be a clear, easy clear. Like this green Gojo get the clear way easier, but like I said, you don't really need the new Gojo to clear this thing. You could use the old Gojo, just need a lot of dupe and certain cards with it. And oh yeah, we did not get the kill for some reason, but you know, we could just wipe this out right here, right? Let's just get this kill. That's pretty much how you do it with the new Gojo, if you haven't. Usually I could have one-shot there, but I don't know why it didn't happen with the new Gojo. I would have got the 3-star clear. Gojo got the damage for it, but for some reason he didn't get it that time. But I did 3-star clear this stage, as you guys could see, like from previous round. Okay, now on to the next. Right, same team, same comp, but then this time if you don't have purple, or if you don't, let's say you don't have purple, you don't have this new card that I used on the previous fight, and you just got this card right here. If I know most people are not gonna get the +5, because that's the reason why they're trying to beat 75 right now for the other two dupes. But if you get this +3, it should still be doable. So let's just dive in with this team right here. If you don't have the purple card, you don't got principle and all that stuff. Hollow purple Gojo does clean house pretty quick and easy, so it's gonna be like the other ones right here. So let's go buff, stun, use this turn 1 right, and hit the of course use that defense thing down. And what's so good about this Gojo is because his first move is Taijutsu. Oh, I think this skill is Taijutsu, I believe. So you're not going to be losing off on his buff. As you can see, it hits way more. Got the break, and you guys already know what the deal is after that. Let's go and just pinch him up. Lower down the defense, of course use that, because next turn our Gojo is going to be leaving, so having this, lower down the defense and hit, and this should be a kill easy. So yes, hollow purple Gojo is pretty amazing, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna break the shield again, right? So for you guys could put a fourth person in the back slot if you want to, just in case you have problems. You don't have to be like me where you don't put anybody in the back. Having somebody in the back will be really nice though. And there you go, and we got the kill. And that's how you pretty much do the cheese strat, right? So of course both Gojos gonna be really good with the cheese strat, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I hope you guys understand how the cheese strat work with Inumaki, the nuke stun, and I mean the buff nuke stun team, right? And nuke and whatever. I butchered that, but you guys already know, man. But yeah, I hope that helped for some of you guys free-to-play players that don't have the memory cards. You guys might have the unit but not the memories, or you guys have max dupe, or you guys have problem getting this 3-star clear. As you guys can see from right there, that's pretty much how you do it, right? And yeah, and this is your boy Slugger, and I'm out of here. 1